All right, let's talk about gut health. Today, we're unpacking the actual science behind your microbiome to see how everyday, normal foods can do exactly what those wildly expensive supplements constantly claim to do. If you're tired of all the confusing wellness trends and you just want a clear, evidence-based path to feeling better, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to explore how to literally transform your internal ecosystem using simple, completely accessible ingredients. Okay, let's dive into this. Do you really need those incredibly pricey gut cleanses, the detox teas, or those heavily marketed probiotic pills to achieve optimal health? I mean, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry built entirely on the premise that you do. But honestly, you don't. The ultimate, most affordable solution is actually already sitting right in your local grocery store. Today, we're stripping away the myths and diving into the real science.
So, here's our roadmap for this explainer. We'll start with the gut health hype, unpack a major microbiome breakthrough from Stanford, break down probiotics versus prebiotics, and then look at the top fermented and fiber-rich foods to help you build a solid gut habit. Let's get right to it.
Section 1. The gut health hype. Fact versus fiction in the wellness aisle. We know the internet loves a magic cure-all, but we're going to bypass all that overhyped buzz to find what actually works. Moving to Section 2, the Stanford Microbiome Breakthrough, Clinical Evidence for Fermented Foods. Let's get straight into the hard data.
So, researchers over at the Stanford School of Medicine recently ran this truly groundbreaking trial. They wanted to see exactly how fast real food could reshape our internal ecosystem. They took 36 healthy adults, randomly assigned them to a 10-week diet. One group went high fiber, the other went high in fermented foods. They tracked everything from baseline testing in week 1 through their adaptation phase, all the way to week 10. And the results for the fermented food group? Absolutely astonishing. In just 10 weeks, eating a diet rich in fermented foods triggered a massive increase in overall microbial diversity.
But you know what? The increase in microbial diversity wasn't even the wildest part. Researchers found that 19 different inflammatory proteins floating around in the blood samples of the fermented food group just completely plummeted. This actually includes a protein called interleukin-6, which is heavily linked to nasty stuff like rheumatoid arthritis, type 2 diabetes, and chronic stress. Just by tweaking their diet for 10 weeks, these people tangibly lowered systemic inflammation in their entire bodies. And this brilliantly illustrates the true power of nutrition. As Dr. Justin Sonnenberg, the lead researcher on this trial from Stanford, put it, this is a stunning finding. It provides one of the first examples of how a simple change in diet can reproducibly remodel the microbiota across a cohort of healthy adults. Think about that for a second. We're talking about clinically significant remodeling of your body's entire internal ecosystem, simply by eating the right things.
Section 3. Probiotics versus